In our project, we will be animating a few key parts of Jesus' life. There will be one scene for each gospel: the miracle of the blind man from Mark, the parable of the lost coin from Luke, the story of the Last Supper from Matthew, and the miracle of Jesus' resurrection from John. Jesus is the incarnate Son of God, meaning he's fully God and fully man. He has the power of God to heal others and also has human flesh.
And to wash it off in the pool. The man was given sight. He said, "Suppose a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Doesn't she light a lamp, sweep the house, and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she calls her friends and neighbors together and says, 'Rejoice with me, I have found my lost coin.' In the same way, I tell you, there is rejoicing in the presence of angels of God over one sinner who repents." Was the festival of unleavened bread, the Passover. Jesus was sitting at a table with his disciples. Jesus told his disciples his time was near. While they were eating, he said, "Truly I tell you, one of you will betray me." They all exclaimed, "Surely it must not be me." Jesus replied, "The one who has dipped his hand into the bowl with me will betray me. The Son of Man will go just as it is written about him. But woe to that man who betrays the Son of Man. It would be better for him if he had not been born." At this point, Judas asked if he would betray Jesus. Jesus answered, "You have said so." Jesus passed around the bread to his disciples and broke it, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, saying, "Drink from it, all of you. This is the blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. I tell you, I will not drink from this fruit of the vine from now on until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom." Of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other women came to the tomb where Jesus' body lay. They brought spices. As they approached, they noticed the stone had been rolled away and Jesus' body was not there. Suddenly, an angel appeared. The women were frightened, but the angel asked them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here, but has been raised. Remember what he told you while he was still in Galilee, that the human one must be handed over to sinners, be crucified, and on the third day rise again." Then they remembered his words. When they returned from the tomb, they reported all these things to the 11 and all the others. It was Mary Magdalene, Joanna, Mary, the mother of James, and the other women with them who told these things to the apostles. Their words struck the apostles as nonsense, and they did not believe the women. But Peter ran to the tomb.
In these four scenes, we learned of the four aspects of Jesus' vocation here on earth. The first, the miracle of Jesus healing the blind man, demonstrates that Jesus is the Son of God and capable of all things, including healing the ill and the dying. The second, the parable of the woman losing her coin, reveals God's love for each and every one of us and Jesus' wisdom. The third, the scene of Jesus during the Last Supper, shows that Jesus is our Emmanuel, that he will fulfill his promise from birth and die for our sins. The fourth and final scene shows that the woman and the Immaculate Mary, fully without sin, when she conceived Jesus and afterwards as well. They went to visit Jesus in the tomb, but he has risen again.